Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will review a new hero who has just appeared in DC Dark Legion, the Mythic Limited character, the Riddler. Edward Enigma is about to shake up our meta, and this is a hero the community has been eagerly waiting for, especially the players who have built their team around the Arkham faction. In today's video, we will dive into each skill, decode all effects from basic to ultimate, and especially break down the full power of his legacy piece. Finally, we will evaluate whether the Riddler is worth your resources and whether he deserves to drain your wallet. Before we start the video, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss more great videos. Let's begin together. Now it is time for us to start with his combat skills. First is Skill 1. The Riddler will apply 2 stacks of the Enigma effect to any enemy within range. The important part lies in what comes next. He will randomly apply one of 3 extremely valuable debuff effects. Specifically, it reduces spiritual amplification, which means reducing the ability to deal spiritual damage by 20%, or reduces attack by 12%, or reduces physical and spiritual defense by 9%. All 3 effects can stack up to 4 times, allowing the Riddler to continuously pile debuffs onto enemies, making them significantly weaker. This is the skill that turns the Riddler into an annoying debuffer, although the randomness may require players to have a bit of luck to get the debuff they want. Next is his passive skill. After the Riddler uses any skill or ultimate, he has a 60% chance to apply an additional area-wide Enigma effect to all enemies. 3 stacks if it is his ultimate, and 1 stack if it is his normal skill. This is an essential mechanic that helps the Riddler maintain constant debuff pressure on the entire enemy team, especially when you have invested in his effect accuracy stat. Next is the ultimate. This is the core defensive ability of the Riddler. He will grant all allies a massive shield. This shield can absorb damage equal to 720% of the Riddler's attack stat and lasts for 12 seconds. The 720% number is extremely high for a support, and attack is also a stat that is quite high, even though it is normally not as high as HP. This means that to maximize Riddler's protection, we need to focus on increasing his attack stat. This shield is not only a survival tool, but also the foundation for the legacy piece effect that we will analyze in detail later. Finally, Skill 4 is that each hero from the Arkham faction in the team will increase the strength of his shield by 20%, similar to the style of Dr. Fate, and I will break it down more deeply later. Now let's move on to the legacy. Let's begin with the first effect, Intermission. This effect turns the Riddler's ultimate shield into a healing tool. Specifically, while being protected by the shield, allies will continuously recover health equal to 10% of Riddler's attack stat every second. More importantly, when the shield is broken or expires, allies will receive a large burst of health recovery equal to 80% of Riddler's attack stat instantly. This means that once the shield is activated, your team is not only protected but also healed continuously for 12 seconds, and they receive an emergency heal when the shield disappears. This is an extremely reliable defensive and healing mechanic. Now let's talk about the second effect, Disorientation. This effect is truly the game-changing element. It provides 2 benefits at the same time. First, it increases the Riddler's effect accuracy by 10%. This is an essential stat, helping his Enigma. Debuffs become harder for enemies to resist, increasing reliability in his debuffer role. Second, and the highlight, Disorientation grants a permanent power scaling effect for the entire team. Every 5 seconds, the Riddler will increase the attack of all other allies by 2%, and this effect can stack up to a maximum of 24%, lasting until the end of the battle. To reach the full 24% attack increase, you will need around 60 seconds, which is 1 minute of combat. This is a massive permanent attack buff, making your team stronger as the fight goes on. In short, the Riddler's legacy piece not only reinforces his support role, but also turns him into an excellent and long-lasting source of attack scaling in extended battles. After decoding the Riddler's impressive skill set and legacy, we need to place him into the context of team building. The Riddler is designed to be the unofficial leader of the Arkham group, which includes Joker, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, and Two-Face. Each ally from the Arkham's Most Wanted faction present in your team will immediately increase the strength of the Riddler's shield by 20%. This is already a significant benefit, but the real power lies in the team-wide stacking mechanics. When you deploy 3 to 5 Arkham characters, the entire team receives massive additional stats, especially in effect application and survivability. Specifically, when you run a full team of 5 Arkham characters, all heroes will receive a 30% effect accuracy increase and 15% health. This 30% increase in effect accuracy not only makes the Riddler's Enigma debuffs more consistent, but also reinforces all the annoying effects from other Arkham allies, such as Joker with his debuffs or Scarecrow with his fear infliction and spiritual defense reduction. This is the element that transforms the Arkham team from a decent lineup into a formidable force in the arena. As for whether he can synergize with heroes from other factions, I will study that and make a separate video later. After going through all the skills and the complex legacy piece effects of the Riddler, it is time for us to reach a final conclusion. Is the Riddler worth spending your anvils and resources to summon? The Riddler is an extremely unique and versatile Mythic Limited support hero. He is not just a debuffer with annoying random effects, but he is a triple threat powerhouse in the support role. Defensive support. Ultimate creates a massive shield paired with continuous health recovery and an emergency heal from Legacy Intermission. Offensive support. Legacy Disorientation provides a permanent attack buff of up to 24% for the entire team over time. Final advice for players. You should summon if you have been building or are currently building an Arkham's Most Wanted lineup with Joker, Nurse Harley, Ivy, etc. The Riddler is the key character to activate and maximize the power of this faction. Additionally, if you enjoy long battles like those in Combat Cycle and need a support hero with sustained attack buffing, he is an excellent choice. You should skip or just get 5 white stars for collection if your resources are too limited or you are focusing on other teams that do not have synergy with the Arkham team. Although Riddler is strong, he does not provide much support to allies from other factions. Only the ultimate can support them. The Riddler is not a direct damage dealer, but he is a game-changing element and the core foundation of the Arkham team. If you want to unlock a new meta team with high control and high durability, this is the time to decode the Riddler's puzzle. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a comment below about your thoughts on him. Make sure to like and subscribe so you do not miss more exciting videos. See you in the next one.